this video blog by confirming that Falsett is back and here to stay. This is our priority. Falsett's here. Falsett's back. I'm going to start the video by answering a couple of questions that I'm sure a few people have. First couple of questions are probably regarding Justin, Bruce, and maybe even Patrick. Well, let's start off with how this all started. Back in October 2008, around Halloween time, me and Dan, the drummer, were discussing bringing back Falsett. I mean, we always used to joke around about it, but a certain aura in the air, I guess, prompted us to be serious about it this time. So we got the energy to call Justin, because the original Falsett was me, Justin, and Dan. And we called him, and he actually seemed excited about it. So we said, okay, cool, and then me and Dan talked about a certain date to get together to practice, and we called Justin back, and we couldn't get a hold of him. We sent him some messages, no reply. Then later found out that he was engaged and actually got married. So we then came to the conclusion that, hey, Justin's off doing his own thing. I don't think playing music is going to be his priority right now, because we're doing this is a serious thing. It's for nostalgic purposes also, but it's also a serious thing. And, you know, congratulations to Justin. You know, we all wish the best for him, and we're very happy for him. And hey, if down the road, if he ever wants to come back and play a couple songs with us or whatever at a show, we'd be more than happy to have him, you know, because that's how the original Falsett was, me, Justin, and Dan. But that's the story with that. Justin's off doing his own thing. Now with Bruce, to be honest, Bruce is still a big question mark. We don't even know his status in the band yet. We had a practice a few weeks ago, but that came to a halt because some equipment broke down. So we don't know the future of Bruce. When we do know, we'll let you guys know. Patrick that's anybody hoping for Patrick back in the band, that's not going to happen. I haven't spoke to Patrick really since Falsett broke up back in 2005. So don't see a Patrick Falsett reunion anytime soon. So yeah, since October we've been kind of fiddling around with it, and we forget about it, bring it back up again, forget about it. And finally, this time around, we called our friend Matt Bridges, who used to play in a band called All of Nothing, which played with Falsett all the time back in the day. And we called him up because we needed a bassist, and he plays bass really well, and he's got a cool vocal thing that he's got going on. And we said, hey, we're bringing back Falsett. You want to be a part of this? And he was more than happy. We practiced, learned some old songs, and instant chemistry, and the ball started rolling. That was January, early February that started happening. And we're at the beginning of March now, and we have 4 songs completely done. 3 of them are old Falsett songs. The songs that we've relearned I am going to keep confidential for now. And the other song is a brand new original song that I wrote a few weeks ago. And it's an awesome feeling coming back to this style of music and writing this way. It's refreshing. The first time we practiced and we learned all those old songs, the feelings that went through me were insane. A lot of nostalgic feelings, a lot of wow, I was young when I wrote these songs feelings. You know, I wrote the songs back when I was 15, 16, and I'm 21 now. And I know 15 and 21, that's not a really large gap, but you do a lot of growing in those years. And my songwriting has changed, you know, for those of you that listen to Windowsill Rose. It's not a drastic change, but it is different. I guess you can say more mature or whatever, as cliche as that is. But it feels good coming back and writing this style of music, good pop punk stylings of songs. Are the songs the same caliber as back in 2001? Not really, but they're on the same train tracks. So you'll see once we get new songs up and going. Speaking of new songs, we don't have any songs right now, and one of my biggest online pet peeves is when bands have really legit looking MySpaces but no music. And that's kind of the situation we have going right now. We don't have any music, and I'm not going to put the old Falsett recordings up on the MySpace. Those songs will never see the light of day ever again. The recordings. Yeah, so I got in touch with a good friend of ours to record us, hopefully sometime here soon, and my prediction is that we will have a 4-song CD done by April, middle of April. That's my prediction. And as far as shows go, our first show will probably be May. That's May. First show is going to be in May. So yeah, right now our goal is to have at least a 7-8 song set completely done and established, ready for live shows, to have our 4-song EP done, and just to keep moving it along. This is a serious thing. It's for nostalgic purposes. It's also a serious thing. We wanted to get back in touch with our roots. All of us have been involved in so many different musical things. I've had Windowsill Rose going with Sharia, and I've had Victory Jump going with Evan and David. And those are still #1 priority for me. Falsett is just with them now as a #1 priority. I have 3 #1 priorities going. Matt has If All Else Fails on the side. And, you know, Dan's always been 100% Falsett supporter. So it's his life. It's all of our lives. So we're all working hard. It's fun. It's a lot of work. And it's also a lot of fun at the same time. And that's what matters. That's my tip for the day, all musicians out there. If you're not having fun, it's not worth it. Any more things to discuss? I think that's it. Falsett's back. We will try to keep you updated. Video blogs. I'll personally make some video blogs relatively soon from each other, and maybe Dan and Matt might do one too. Maybe we'll do a full group blog or something. We have practice tomorrow. Maybe I'll film us practicing for you guys. I don't know, because we don't have any music up. So we got to keep some kind of entertainment flow in here. But that's about it for now. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys stay tuned in. Tell all your friends that Falsett's back. Hopefully we see a lot of you guys come to the reunion show. And that's about it, you guys. So thanks, and we'll see you later.